Shamai GTA chums, the Dewbauche Rapid GT Classic is 885 grand, but you don't want to get it that way. Get it on the podium, not the podium, the prize ride. You just need to place top 3, 4, 5 races. That can all be done in one race as well. And the reason why I'm doing this video is because look at my poor Aston Martin. It's an Aston Martin V8, and it's a Vantage, but look at it, it's a bit poorly. Uh, I customized this a long time ago. I tried thinking outside the box, but it's goes to show that it doesn't always work. Those rims are just terrible. I couldn't make those work. So what we're going to do, we're going to do a quick customization, show you what it's all about, and then we're going to drive it around. It's a fantastic car though. So we've already done all the brakes. As I said, I've had it a long time. Front bumpers, right? So I like these lights. These are what I see on the Aston Martins on telly. This little classic lip here. Is what you get on an Aston Martin. You could make it look like a Ford Mustang as well. The two look very similar. I mean, did Aston Martin just get Ford's design and then just edit it a little bit? I really don't know. But we want the classic front bumper, rear bumper. Now, what does that look like? Oh yeah, I mean this is all flat with the stock, and then you can have these little holders at the bottom as the classic, or in the middle. You just change these holders. Yeah, I'll go for the classic look just to go with the classic front end basic. That is your bumper options. Engine, we have done that. Bonnet, we have the classic hood. This little vent here, this is what the Aston Martin had. What as stock it comes like this. It looks a bit more like a Mustang, but you want the classic, I think. Classic vented hood. Oh, that has the vents up the side as well. I don't remember that in the ones that I've seen, but I could have seen the early ones. These are from the 70s, these cars. So it could well have had that. I quite like that, you know. I'm not sure it's right for the classic build, but let's have a wee look and see how far we can go. I know my chum Shark Car has gone for this. You see it builds up. It's going to get even better. Just you wait. There we go. Look at that. I mean actually I could do that. Sharkar, I'd be happy doing that. I'm not going to do that today. But you can go full Le Mans on it. And what the hell is that? What are we going to do? We're going to step up from the classic to a classic vented. It's not the majority of cars I've seen haven't had those, but we're making an Aston Martin. We got the rally light covers. You can just go static, static stock. That's what I mean. So there's a few options of that. I like this. This is like the GT primary light covers. Your lights still work down below if you put these on. I've seen this in my man Sharkar's video. I am tempted to do that, but not for this build. We're going to do a classic build, so it's got to be. I'll go rally light covers. Maybe we'll go primary. No, let's keep it black. I think black's good. Hood catches. Yeah, we need these. So you can have none, but I think with a classic car, this is the most suitable. I think. I mean, you can jiggle them around a bit. They go up there. Hey, how can they go up there and go down there? You know, it only opens one way. How does that work? I don't know. Uh, it's just all aesthetics. Lights, headlights. You've got to keep them stock, not xenon, because it's classic. Liveries. This is where it gets interesting. We can get rid of the livery entirely. But I put a stripe, but I also have the secondary colour on there, and it's a blue. You know, got a blue tint to it. I think it might be a dark colour, like maybe black even. But this is what you have option-wise. There are lots of options, and these to me tend to be more like a Mustang. So maybe that as well, Mustang related. But these kind of stripes, if you're doing a Mustang build, then yeah. And in fairness, I think the Vantage probably did come with these. Probably did. Maybe it was aftermarket. I really don't know, but I don't know if I've seen them with those, so I'm going to get rid of that. I don't know what I was thinking. Was I trying to build a Mustang? I really can't remember. But I'm not super in. Actually, I'm into this Aston Martin, not generally into them. But this one is a nice one. So for that reason, it's a yes from me. If you want an Aston Martin, you want the square ones, we can go primary. So that is something that Aston Martin came with. You could go a chrome look as well. We're going to go primary because, you know, secondary, no, we're not going to go there. And these weren't really a thing, I don't think. Unless it's a really early build, I've not seen Plate. Bond. We want a Bond plate because it's a Bond car, but we're not going to do. We have a party on. What would Bond pick out of those four? I reckon he'd pick COP26, wouldn't he? Because he'd be an environmentalist. We're going to go for a classic kind of registration plate. We don't have black and silver, unfortunately. But I have seen them in white, so I could have just gone white. Respray. This is the important thing. You notice my garage was all red, so it's got to be red. Unfortunately, let's see what that secondary. No, let's not see. Let's do the primary first. I'm going to go for a metallic because I want to mess. Oh, look at those. That is amazing. Sorry, guys. I'm tempted not to do it. Oh, that is superb. If you're building this, go for the graphite. Look at that. That is phenomenal. But I can't. I'm going to go for a red build. This is a standard red. There's Torino. Actually, I thought I preferred Torino yesterday. I tried this video yesterday and failed. So today I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm doing the red build. And I tried it on Friday. I'm doing it on Saturday. Red, just standard red will do. Let's have a look what else we could do. You could pick a green, like do we have a racing green in here? There it is, dark green, racing green. That is awesome as well. I have got my garage does have a green level, so I could swap it to the green level and do that. That's amazing. That's better than the red. Maybe. Well, I think it's with those wheels. If we change those wheels, we'll be golden, I think. Metallic. Let's have a look. So we've got carbon black at the moment, and I quite like the two-tone of it. It's interesting, but if you're building a Vantage, it didn't really come like that. So just go red, the same, and oh, what did we do? What did we do? Come on, talk to me, Goose. We want no, pearlescent, because we had a pearlescent blue in here to go with the wheels. We were trying experimental stuff. It didn't really work. But I quite like sunrise orange. That is nice. That is nice. I don't think I need to change that at all. Race yellow is also good, but maybe too much. I think it's too pearlescent to be believable as a Aston Martin. I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Silver, diamond blue. Yeah, we've got the blues in there. We're going to get rid of those wheels, though. We're going to get rid of them. We've got to. Let's go away from the world of pearlescence. Crew emblem goes right there. Trim color. This is another one. I think I'm going to go outside. I'm going to do something different. Maybe cream will do it. Will do the job nicely. Not anything freaky. I've had enough of doing it with this car, doing freaky builds. Grey looks good. Is that grey? Yeah, white. Oh, what's that? No. Bleached brown. That looks pretty good actually, but cream. I said cream. But ice white looks better, I think. Frost white. Well, actually, it's a touch of blue. No, ice white. We're not doing the blue. Balls torture. That's a good name. Uh, just entered the lobby. No. Roll cage. Okay, we can do a roll cage with it. But it's an Aston Martin. You don't put roll cages in Aston Martins. Roof, sunstrip. So sunstrip is something that you could wang on, but Dewbauche. But for me, no. It's a no-no. It's a no-no. Skirts. You know what? I'm going to colour them up. I think primary is probably its primary coloured skirts. Maybe we should go secondary in case we do a build in the future and we want to change it. Yeah, we'll go secondary in case of the future-proofing it, see? I think you definitely want a spoiler, right? But for the handling, you definitely want one. However, if you're doing an Aston Martin build, even like with these nice little wingy ones that aren't too intrusive, you know, you can get primer coloured. That's good. But it just ruins the look of it a little, just for me. Not my preference. We can go no suspension, or we can competition. Obviously, with competition, transmission is done and all that. Wheels, the most important part that will really change this. For a start, we're just going to change this colour. What the hell was I thinking? Let's go black and let's just change that. Already, we've made a 1,000,000% improvement in that wheel, but I think we're going to go even better than that, dare I say. Where's my wheels gone, man? What am I doing? We're not going to go limo, by the way, as well, because it's a classic build. You don't really have limo. Wheel colour, what's that all about? Yeah, we've already done that. Come on. Tyre enhancements, we've got that. We've got the tyre smoke. Wheel type. So, I would select one from... Let's have a look at the lowrider rims, because... Oh, these have the white edges, which I don't really like, but... can't you get rid of that, maybe? The big worm with that looks quite nice for the build, but I don't know. I'm not feeling it now. I've got that white on the edge. I'm not feeling it at all. Lowrider muscle would be one that should have a variety of options for both both the what am I talking about? The Aston Martin and the Mustang. Look at that. That's a nice one. But what did they actually have, these wheels? You know what? I can't remember the wheels, but I remember them being chrome type looking, or just alloy actually, like that. That's what they look like, the Spooner. But they were alloyed coloured. So let's have a look. Wheel colour. If we were going to make an honest build, we'd go like that, wouldn't we? I think. So I think I'm going to go alloy. I think I am going to do it because I don't think it takes away from the cool look. Tires, tyre design, we didn't really have those, so we're going to get rid of the tyre design. Tyre smoke, not really, but come on, you gotta enjoy yourself every now and then. That's it. We have built it. We've built it, everybody. We've built the dream. This is the dream car for any Bond fanatics, any classic car fanatics, and it's lovely, lovely jubbly. And it's going to go with my red car selection ideally. This is what I should have done the first time. You know, sometimes you just have to think simply, Dom, and stop phoning me. I mean, this car is superb. Look at that. I mean, let's have a look at it. Let's get. Shall we get the old bonnet to open, etc. See what's in it. I can't remember what is in it. Killing myself. What? I can't remember where. I'm having a brain fart, everyone. It's just not going. Oh, come on. Did you see that? You just swiped me. No, don't even think about it. No bets. No, that is impressive. Look at that. Look at the engine. Nice detailing. Looks classic. Look at the inside of the car. That is superb. That's the sort of thing you'd get in a car that costs a lot more these days in GTA than 800 grand. 800 grand, it's kind of a bargain, really. But for free, as in for doing a couple of races, now that's nice. You know, you can drive it just like the Aston Martin. I mean, I don't think it had this center console bit that was kind of cut out like that. I don't remember that in the Aston Martin, but you know, I don't own an Aston Martin. I just see these things when people just put random cars on the runway and stuff, you know. Exactly. And at every opportunity, because let's face it, if you get a chance to see it, go to a car meet and see some proper decent cars, not just the kind of crap you often see at a car meet, you know, some kid with his mum's car that he's sprayed the alloy wheels in a fluorescent green or something. You know, that's not what I'm talking about. I want to be careful with this because it's an excellent car. It really does drive nice, quite fast, really. I think, what is it, a sports classics? You know, it drives like a dream, and it's a really clean build. This is very, very nice. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Come on. Did I change the exhaust? Did I go for the exhaust? As you can see, there's a lot of slip on the tyres. A lot of traction is lost. That's why you want that spoiler on. But for the look, this is what you want. For the Aston Martin, look at this guy. Get out of my way, man. So yeah, definitely a recommended one to go for. Try and win it on the prize ride this week. Just Saturday, Sunday, it's on. You just need to commit to 5 races and get top 3. That's all. It shouldn't take you long. What's that about? Let's call it 40 minutes work. To be honest, I'd just do a KO Perico. That'd be quicker and purchase the car 800 grand. That's the way I roll though. But let's face it, KO Perico with setup, you talk about an hour's worth of work, but you will get change out of 800 grand. So what am I saying? Just buy it. I'm just saying buy it. I'm not putting an argument of not buy it. If you're a car chump, sorry, not chump. If you're a car chump, right? If you are a proper car chump, then you're gonna buy this. If you can afford it, obviously. At the end of the day, if you don't have wads of cash, I can understand it. Don't buy it, you know. But for me, you know, it offers awesome customization. Number one. It's got great performance. You can really do some nice power slides. Fun performance though, you know, it's not something that you'd be racing in. It's something that you'd just be having a bit of fun in with your chums, just driving around, and then occasionally get nuked by a Mark II oppressor if they still exist. I don't know. They seem to have tucked the tail up behind the legs recently. And nice stunt jump there. Let's see if we can get around this corner nicely. And as you see, the back end flips out. It's back wheel drive, so that's what you kind of get. So for your money and for your races, it's well worth it. Just get it. Anyway, drop a like and a subscribe. I'm going to talk to my friend, my demanding and needy friend Franklin right now. So I hope you have a most excellent day if you're playing GTA. But thank you very much for watching. You know what to do. Smash that bell.